Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show, hosted by Floyd P. Roberts. Today we're talking about pools, all right? You may be wondering, how do I build a pool? How much does a pool cost? What's the ins and out of a pool? Of making a pool, of getting a pool? Well, no further. I'm going to take you step by step and what it's going to be in order to build a pool, what it's going to take, how much it's going to cost, and I'll take you through the whole process from the beginning to the end of building a pool. All right, today you're wondering, okay, well, where does it start? Well, it all starts with an idea. All starts with an idea of how you're going to build a pool, what do you want, what formation, what's the design, everything like that. So if once you have the design, you go to design, you call a pool person, you get an estimate on what it's going to cost. So we'll take you step by step on what it's going to cost, what it's going to do, and how to do it. You may be wondering, big old hole behind me here. This is a pool that's going in. From the beginning to start to the beginning, what they came in, they excavated the property. Okay, they measured it all out. And I'll show you some pictures and some videos, how they measured it all out. And then after that was done, we got the blueprint of what it's going to look like, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. And also, what they started doing, they excavated. So there's three processes. You got excavation, you have the plaster process, and the finishing process, the concrete, adding the pump and all those other things, the tile and whatever formation, whatever rocks or slate you want, all those other things. So what is done so far, we're in phase one. Right now we're waiting for the permits from the city to come out and do the permit. And once that's done, we could go to phase two. Okay, so right now in phase one, all they did, they came out and they excavated, basically dug a hole out, and also they trenched to where the plumbing is going to go, where the pipe, the electrical, and where the main water is going to come from, the water source. So in that process, what they started doing, excavated, and then what they call, they reinforced where the frame is going to go as far as the pool is concerned. And that's the rebar, the framing of the pool, and where the light is going to go, the pump, and all the other things that's going to go in. So I'll show you some videos about that, the way it's going to do it in phase one. It's a process. This is what's called a winter build. This is in the winter time. So we'll go through that process. In winter time, it's a little slower because you maybe have rain and some other things like that. So all those other things, it comes into effect as far as building the pool. So right now the weather's been cooperating so far, so everything is going good. So we're in phase one, and that's the way it is. So we'll touch base when we start phase two. When that comes out, that's probably the next couple of weeks once we've got the permits and everything going on. The city have to sign off and everything. So talk to you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.